Hey guys, Mr. Joshua with another Gundam MSA review. And this afternoon I'd like to show off to you guys this really cool custom MSA. This is a Federation captured zaku 2. And before we get into it, this is not a custom of mine. This was a trade that I got from my buddy Josh Gundam. He's the one who did the customization on it. And he did a really good job on it. I remember the first time that I saw the zaku 2, the review for it that he did a while back ago, and I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, yeah, I definitely want this guy really, really bad. And so luck struck when me and him did a pretty big deal about a couple of weeks ago. We did another trade deal where I would do more Battlescarred work for him if he would, trade me more MSIA, and everything worked out pretty well. I got this really cool figure that Joshua Ganabi made, and I really like it. This is, my top favorite Zaki that I have ever had. And I've had a lot of custom Zakis before. I even had, the MSIA version 2s, Battle Scarred ones, custom Battle Scarred, recolors, you name it. And out of every single one of them, this is actually my favorite Zaku that I have recently added to my collection. And really happy to have it. It makes me happy to have this in my collection. And we actually made a deal where he said that he would trade me this Zaku too if I promised him not to, trade off with someone else. And I was like, hell yeah! I mean, I'm definitely not gonna trade this off to somebody else, But let's get down to it. As you can see, he's sorry about my camera. It's being a little bitch right now. Well, this is what happens when you buy a Metro PCS phone. It starts fucking up on you. There we go. So anyways, as you can see, he is a version 1. And by the looks of it, he is a combination of two Zakus. A white one and what appears to be originally a green one. I'm guessing it's green because, there's a little green thing here. It's still green, so I'm only guessing that these were originally, came off of a green Zaku. But Josh Konami did a very, very good job on it. I really like the red Heat Hawk. It's Hawk. Heat Hawk. Heat Hawk. Whatever, the weapon. That really sticks out, because it's red. But he did a really good job on it. Like I said, he when he does custom figures, he really does get jobs on them. Like he'll like pristine jobs. Even gets up to the point where he'll put up like little decals on a figure, like you see here. He'll add decals and all the good stuff. Decal on the shield, decal on the chest, 2 decals on the chest, another decal there. And with the feet, I know that he used the generic Zaku 2 feet, because with the generic Zaku 2 feet, they just have holes on the bottom. On the actual Zaku 2, they have boosters. But overall, he did a really good job on this. I forgot to mention what he also did on here was he did the dye job where he dyed everything blue, and he did a whole entire custom joint replacement. And the reason why he did the joint replacement is because with the generic Zaku 2s, with their joints are brittle as fuck. They are very, very, very brittle and bad. My buddy Josh Gundam actually sent me a generic Zaku 2 once in trade, and he told me to be very careful with the joints. And I was like, okay, I'll be pretty careful. So I took out the package and I did this with the figure. I barely moved the arm like that. That's all that I did, and literally the joint just crumbled. It literally crumbled. I was like, fuck, he really wasn't kidding. So long story short, I took that Zaku 2 and I took it apart and it turned into battle scarred parts, and pretty good. It was actually pretty good for battle scarring for alternate parts and whatnot, and it's pretty fun. But yeah, back to this really cool Federation Zaku 2. Again, sorry about the camera. And, I have a shitty ass Metro PCS phone that I've had for about 4 years now, and not a very rich guy, can't really afford new phones. So what I like to do is I like using the same phone until it finally dies on me, which is, this one's actually about to die on me, so I'm gonna be looking for another phone pretty soon. Woohoo for me. But anyways, that's about it for this figure. In the background, as you can see, just for shits and giggles, I'm working on some custom GMs right now. Those are scraps that also came in a trade from Josh Gundamio. I told him I needed some more GMs, parts and whatnot. He gave me a bunch of parts, so that's pretty cool. All I need now is RX-78 or GM torsos, and I'll be set. But anyways, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for some more Gundam MSA reviews.